What's up, YouTube? Welcome, welcome. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. So today, topic is women are micromanaging men while simultaneously not taking orders from men. And this is the great change of pace, right? Um, yeah, women, if they get away from, if you get a relationship with a woman, she's gonna micromanage you. While at the same time she's going on her girls trips, she's gonna wear her lashes, she's gonna dress how she wanna dress, she's gonna be free. But from you, she wants your location, she wants to go to that phone, she wants access to your phone 24/7. She she wants to know where you're going, she wants to know you at all times, right? And this is how the relationship market is going, right? The women are micromanaging the men, but they won't listen to the man, right? They don't. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Zyrock, long time. Well, I ain't gonna say it's been a few weeks. Well, y'all talking, I'm just saying, right? I'm saying y'all micromanaging the men out here. But y'all don't want to listen to a man. Y'all don't want to take orders from a man. Y'all don't want to y'all don't want to hear what a man has to say when it comes to doing what he's supposed to. If he tells you not to do something, you're gonna not listen because you don't think a man should be telling you what to do. I think you guys think you're equal, but while simultaneously y'all are micromanaging, right? Location, phone, mess. A man can't even like the picture, right? Guys are fierce. They're saying that's cheating. So, you're saying that's cheating. That you guys like a picture or DM, go in somebody's DMs and comment, you're beautiful. Hey, how you doing? The women are saying that's cheating. But simultaneously, they're going out on girls' trips. They're still having rosters. They're still hanging out with their friends, dressing very, very sexual, right? So the women they're basically doing what they want to do while making the men, do what they want them to do. So it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, you know. So it's pretty bad out here because the women, y'all demands are so high. Y'all demands are very high. But you guys do not give back the same energy, right? You guys are not giving the men the same energy. See what I'm saying? If you guys are loyal, it's not because you're loyal to the man. Women loyal because they got a plan here they need to execute, right? They want to dominate this man. So, but then what's happening? Women are getting work husbands. Women are being very combative, and they want, they're very insecure. They want your location. They want all these things, but they don't want to listen to you. They don't want to say, "Hey, baby, should I wear this dress today?" No, that's too revealing. Wear something less revealing, right? Then you guys aren't listening to men. Y'all don't want leaders. Y'all want to lead. And you know what? In so many ways, I think men liked it. I think men like the women leading. The only thing I think men have a problem with you guys is you guys leaving. If you guys didn't divorce so much, I think men would be perfectly happy with you being the boss. Okay. Okay, I'll drop a link right now. I drop a link. Oh shit. I drop a link. Don't blink. But yeah, this is the 2026. While a lot of women are micromanaging men. They want their man. They want to know where he's at, what he's eating, how if he breathing, he better not breathe. He better not breathe on another woman. He better not even so much as sniff another woman. That's what it takes to be in a relationship right now. Even though she's not gonna let you, have power over her. Right? She's not gonna let you have power over her to tell her what to do, but still she wants to watch your every move.
Be on some bullshit time. I'm being very peaceful because I love peace. So I don't allow anything to disturb it.
What's something that makes you feel so unpeaceful that you got to
men
up and down?
Men, because they gay. All of them. Now I changed 80 to 100%.
Maybe you gay.
They don't like to hear nothing from women, strong-minded women, because they just gay.
No, because y'all wrong. Like that's it. Like y'all wrong and stubborn. Like that's
but
it.
do you feel we always
you can't take correction? No, you can't take correction. We just try to make it peaceful and you still in your feelings.
You just had two versions of two different women and you just try to make us the same. That's how I know.
What are you talking
You
about,
did,
bro?
because she told you she's toxic, she loves to argue. I told you I don't. But still somehow you still put us in the same category.
Just like you
that's
put
how I know
men in the same category.
Because that's the reason why. You just sit here and say we are the same women and we literally spit in different stories. So that's how I know men don't really like women.
Now too.
Yes, because that's why women have category to be. Because I already explained to you how I am when it's time to dominate a man. You
can't dominate a man.
That's your problem. Yes,
What?
you do dominate men. Women dominate men all the time.
No,
by seduction. What are you talking about? Men are
You ain't
dominated
dominating by no seduction.
This world is dominated by seduction.
No, it's not.
Yes,
That's your world.
Every world is all sex, money, and drugs. This is what runs
you
the
hanging
world,
out
baby.
in the basement room.
I'm not hanging out in the basement room. That's y'all government officials hanging out in the basement room. I'm not hanging out in the basement room.
And dominate you in sex parties. You doing all this down.
Yes.
But then want to talk about men is down low.
That's not.
A projection right there, what she's doing. She has the nerves. Well, she still can't. I would say maybe if you the person hanging out there, you can make this claim. You can't. That's just a projection because majority of men is not there. You mean you see guys there and they're also participating in this weird eyes wide shut parties that you're in. You know how crazy it is for a person who goes to eyes wide shut parties to tell people that they down low? Think about it.
Low. That's high key. Those is what are you talking about?
High key down low. That's you. Yes. Like what the
Those are high key things that happen every day, is displayed every day. You got Jocelyn Cabaret. You got all this is it.
And what's your show?
What's my show?
Yeah.
Real.
Oh, they shitting on you on that?
Nah, I'm shitting on people.
Oh, okay.
I'm shitting on motherfuckers.
Okay.
I don't get shit on. I do the shit around this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
can I get into the topics, please? Can we please get into the topics? All right. First topic. I think she's ready. First topic. Goddamn. Like when women say they don't need a man, but they want one, why does that message often land poorly with men?
I need a man. I don't know what these women is. I need a man. I don't know what women feel like they don't need a man. Like we literally need each other. That is just, like I said, women and men, they feel like we want to live in this loveless world. Like that's the problem right now. Like, I live with love. I don't live in no loveless world. Like I don't want no nigga to just take care of me. I want a nigga to really love me and love me like you gonna love your mother, your sister, your daughter, everybody, because that's how I know you really love me. Word, I need a man. I ain't no one of these girls that feel like they don't need no man. I need a man and I need money, and I could get money with my man.
That's right.
Easy. What you got to say?
I feel like I need a man like for pleasure and things like that. But as far as financially, no, because I'm already set in a mindset that if this man get up today or tomorrow, I'm doomed if I only, need him for those things.
Right.
So that's my definition of needing a man, but not really needing a man. Like, I need you for pleasure, but financially I don't. So it goes both ways with me.
So technically what you just said is that you just need men as sex objects, because money and pleasure is not the only thing. Protection is there as well. Leadership is there as well. Or there's other things. It seems like the only thing that goes to your head is financial gain in sexual things. So she looks at men as sexual objects. All right. That's not a problem.
Do you guys say or hear women say, I don't need a man, or I could do better without a man? Like,
I can do bad by myself.
All the time. I even say it, but out of anger, I say 100 things I don't mean, But in all reality, I know for a fact I need a man. I may need you to go and get that off the counter because I'm too short. It's, little.
Code is, so both these two women state they need a man. The one woman on the left saying she need a man with money, right? So her man has to become a willing spender for him to be her man. The one on the right, she just wants a man for sexual gratification. She doesn't really need his money because she probably has a good job already. So yeah, so here two, but they both need men, but for obviously to please them though, right? To serve them. So they're basically the same thing, right? Whether it's money or sex or whatever it is, right? They're not looking to serve men. They're looking for men to serve them. Now, once you get into a relationship with one of these women, they're gonna want access to your phone. They're gonna micromanage you. And that's just coming with the game.
Things.
Using a man as a tool.
Like that. But far as really needing one and depending on one, no.
That's what I was going to say. What do you need a man outside of something that only is self-serving to you? It's not like anything that you need a man for is only to benefit you. Like, what else outside of it benefiting you do you need a man for? You just said I need a man for sex. If a man,
because a woman only wants a man she could benefit from. That's when you ask the question, that's her answer. You can't say what else, right? And this is where men, once again, got to break this delusion. Women don't care about your character. They don't care about your personality. I need a man to make me laugh. Or I need a man to, to this. No, she said, the one girl said she want a man who's going to spend money. The other girl said she want a man who's slang that dick. And shut the fuck up. So you don't try to make it more than what it is. Well, what else? That's what they want. That's what they want. Women are looking for men to serve them.
Not only sex, like anything could make you feel good. A man, like I said, a man just getting something from off that counter makes me feel good. Not only sex, like you helping me with the laundry or carrying a bag up the steps, opening the door for me. Like we don't all, when we say need a man, it doesn't mean I need my husband at home. You may need that stranger in the street to get that door for you while you and your stroller get up, go through that bus or go through that train stop. You may need that man. It's not only about having a man at home that you need. Women need men all around the board, but not for everything. That's what I'm saying. It goes both ways. You need a man sometime and sometime you don't.
Go ahead.
Men are always needed. Fathers, brothers, cousins, whatever, teachers. Men is protection. Like, you understand? Like, men really protect the household. Men protect. We need men. Like, we need men. We need men to stand up as men. We need men to.
Let's get one thing straight. Both of y'all aren't saying the same thing. She's saying yes, but she's one of the glasses is y'all not saying the same thing. Unless I'm confused. She's saying yes, but y'all two are not saying the same thing.
Stay in a masculinity. We don't need women dating women, men dating men. Like, that's no. We need men and women. Men and women. Together. I'm not against the LGBT community, but like I said, most of that shit stem from like trauma. Somebody touched them, whatever. Now they gay, this, that, and the third. And it's cool. But men and women need to be together. Because we need to keep production going. How else is production gonna go? 2 men can't have a baby, 2 women can't have a baby. We could have these little robots, but that's exactly why they're crashing out.
Glitching and shit.
Yeah, they glitching.
I think.
But yeah, I think we need each other. It's more about us needing each other.
We do.
Like needing a man financially is the least of me needing.
We don't even need
But I
finances.
do
That's the
need
real
men.
trick. That's the
I'm
real
not gonna
world.
sit here and be like, oh, I don't need a man, because I do, because I'm not as strong as a man. And men is a hero in my world.
You just said she's just saying words right now. The nigga with the glasses is just saying words.
You know, just like we're Wonder Woman, we're super. But at the same time, we do need men, regardless of how we get out here. If don't listen to females, we all talk out our ass.
You know,
we need men. We need them.
but one huge contradiction that you guys are both making is saying, and I do agree that, or accept the fact that you acknowledge that you need a man, but one thing you're doing to tell us that you don't is by saying hurtful shit. Like, one thing a man value is respect. That's our number one thing.
Yeah, and I'm learning that now.
Women thought it was. That's what we do. We do like, see, but respect is number one. So when you saying 100% of men are gay, whether you joking or playing or not, you're disrespecting me at that point. So
I apologize if you felt that way.
No.
All right, 99.
That's why I said 50. No, but that's why I said 50%.
No, but look,
it makes it 30.
No, because look, see, your mouth, you're laughing at it, right? But look, the value of respect just blemished. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of dudes will probably sit there and fuck with y'all and talk to y'all later and trying to build something.
I didn't say 100%.
No, I don't.
Nigga, you're retarded. I didn't say 100%. Oh, that's crazy. You think 50% makes it better, don't you? You think it makes it better that there's 2 men in the room, you're saying one of them is gay. You think that's better? Where in the world is that became better? If I told.
But the bottom line is women want men to be gay, right? They don't want them to be overly, they want to change men into a bitch, right? They want to treat men like they're lesser than a man. Women are, that's why they're micromanaging them, right? That means they're trying to run the show, right? They want the location. They want to listen to her. He needs to make her happy. He needs to spend time. He needs to be emotionally intelligent. He needs to be the provider. He needs to be the protector. He needs to give her the fucking world. Because the man is working for the woman, not the woman for the man. He is literally her servant. He is literally their servant. Men are servant. Women are looking for men to serve them, to worship the ground they walk on. That's what women are looking for. They're not looking for a nigga to come in and lead and protect and be here, baby. No. They don't want you for that. They don't want you that. They don't want your money, your sex, your mind to be listening, and your mind better be not use your mind to be smart enough, but to listen to them and to validate them. That's it. Anything more than that, it's going to be problems. It's going to be problems.
If I told you 50% of all women, they like getting boo-booed on. I don't care what anybody say. Ain't no woman in that room gonna be like that.
And I approach you on a calm thing, trying to soothe you, to make you feel better, make you feel good about yourself. Mm-hmm. I don't want you feeling the way you feeling right now, right? A real motherfucker or the men that you are surrounded by would have done called you a B, would have done said this, that, and another. So what? Got his sister, whatever the case may be. That's, you're matching the energy of the motherfuckers that's in your circle. Mm-hmm. Get out of that. Wake up. It's a new life. It's a new day. You're only going to surround yourself around negativity if you attach yourself to that. Mm-hmm. If you want to be better than that.
But women are negative. Negativity wants negativity. Right? Women love negativity. They're negative and they're building their relationship around negativity, meaning they don't want the man that's ready made, who's coming in, who's going to do everything right. He's going to hold flowers. He's going to make sure they're going to chase the man so they want to break him. They want somebody they can destroy and bug break him and show off like, yeah, I tamed him, girl. Yeah, that nigga was this. Not with me. I don't play that. I don't play that.
Be better than that. You know I'm not no gay man. I never disrespected you. Don't disrespect me.
Now we making this about me?
I'm approaching you what you said.
I said 100% men, but I necessarily
I'm a man.
didn't say you. But it's mad men in this world. It's a billion men.
Do you know
what 100% means? Do you know what 100%? That was crazy what you just said. That was crack.
what 100%
So
means?
what?
man.
So what?
100%
That's
means
why I said
every man.
50.
Y'all been talking about all women. He been talking about all women all night.
What he said about all women?
He said we all the same. We don't. We all feel like we have to be masculine. We competing with men. And I just gave several examples of how I was not competing with men before he said that. So you can't voice me for saying my own feelings. You understand? It was already after he done said all of us women is the same. Literally, when we both is sitting here saying two different things, she said, I'm toxic. I curse niggas out. I sell them suck my. I'm like, nah, I be chilling. I don't like arguing. This, that. Didn't I say that? He like, no, all y'all women is the same. I didn't take it personal.
I did not say that.
Well, one look.
He didn't say that?
No, you.
Cameraman.
And we gonna replay it, and we gonna see that.
He
you
Okay,
wrong.
look,
Like,
and look. There's two things.
Yes.
If you did think you heard that, then that's when you would approach him and ask him, "Hey, you said that's not all women." Just like I'm approaching you saying that's not all men.
And I
What-
apologize.
You hear what I'm saying? But you
I
say I'm not argumentative. I don't argue. But you try to trigger us by calling us gay. I just told you guys from before, women can't physically clash with a man, so they use something else. It's called their mouth. And your mouth was trying to hurt me or trigger me to get a reaction.
I was actually asked a question. I didn't come out and just say it. I think one of you said, so how much men you feel now? And I said, oh, 100%. Wasn't that the question? I didn't just personally come out and say that. It was a question.
These women will argue that the sun ain't bright. Even these women will argue that black ain't black. They ain't never wrong. Hey, a woman ain't never lost an argument. She ain't never been wrong.
It asked, and I responded with the answer.
What
I upgraded. It was, but it was the response in a moment. You understand?
Right.
You asked the question in the heat of the moment. So I responded with the reaction in the heat of the moment. That's why I went ahead and apologized when you said I offended you. Because the question was
You
asked
offended
literally.
all men. You said all men.
All right, so
First off, I feel like y'all are just dancing around the fact that she said she went from 80% to 100. 80% is still disrespectful. So I don't know why everyone is dancing around that. Don't just get caught on like the mush mouth stuff that she's doing. 80% to 100 is already disrespectful. And that's where you need to sit there at.
100% is everybody. That's what 100%.
I ain't gonna lie. All right, so 97%.
So you think men are?
Oh.
You just think all men are gay?
I think they be on the down low. I'm gonna be
All men.
honest. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of men be on the down low. A lot.
So
A
you,
lot. I'm not gonna say y'all. And please don't.
But you don't also 97%, but 3 guys in the room isn't.
Cause see, that's the thing. Y'all can't take it personal, right? Cause if you don't want me to be taking personal, when you say all women, then why you taking it personal if I'm saying all men? Because there are a
Who
lot
said
of
all
men
women?
that are gay.
yeah, but it's not 97.
but you don't know.
Nah, I do.
Outside of us, you don't know any.
You know, it's
You don't know
trillions of
any straight
people.
men. Is what you trying to say?
I know men that are straight and like when men too.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
No, listen. Because I experienced seen a lot of stuff. I've been in the streets. I grew up in the streets. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen guys that pretend they was straight men, and then years later they turned around being gay.
Are the men in your family a part of that 97%?
I do have a brother that's gay. I do.
But I'm saying that's all your family.
Your father,
97%.
your father, your cousin,
The whole everybody got to be
I
up in
don't
there.
know.
You don't have the thing is you don't have enough data.
Fucking know.
You don't have enough data or proof to say 97. To say it so proud. You on a podcast saying it so proudly, like you have definitive facts. You don't have definitive facts.
It's nothing but opinions, baby.
And it's a wrong opinion. You gonna get correct.
97% of them is that opinion? Is that I thought like your favorite color is blue. Like I think blue is a nice color. Is a opinion. You saying a stat, like saying a percentage. I don't know if you're making an opinion statement. Like I'm kind of confused right now.
Every time, like that's it. Like
Okay. It's still not gonna be my opinion.
that's fair.
Well, I don't think all men are gay. I think 50%. I think
You're wrong too.
and it could be 30% to me, you know, because that's a huge thing too. But at the same time, like a lot of men have gay tendencies, and guess what? It don't have to be you sleeping with a man.
Oh, then you're just wrong. You about to say something stupid. She about to do some type of weird shaming thing right now.
Even though that's what really makes you gay, when you sleep with a man. But all the sassy shit and telling a female she's not that pretty and she this, that, and the third. You're not worshiping the ground a woman walks on. It's all gay tendencies.
There it is there. That's the point. If you're not worshiping the ground she walks on, you're gay. The whole conversation, that's what it was all about. If you're not worshiping the ground she walk on and doing everything she say and worshiping her and catering to her, you're gay to her. So this is what the women want, right? And this is what the women are doing for real. They are micromanaging these dudes because they're being worshipped. And most of these men worship the ground they women walk on. And you know, they want some reciprocity, but men are saying, I don't care, as long as she ain't going out and cheating. You know what I mean? That's what men are selling for. Oh, as long as she ain't going out and cheating. That's what's happening. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I forgot. I must start. I wonder why I got to come back.